Welcome to the How-To Factory, the channel where we reveal how some of the most beloved foods are made. Sweet and sour sauce isn't just for dipping. It's a versatile ingredient used in various dishes. It's the key to classics like sweet and sour pork, a delicious glaze for grilled meats and seafood, and an essential sauce in stir-fries. Some chefs even use it in fusion dishes, from meatballs to tofu, proving that the combination of tangy and sweet flavors has endless possibilities. You've probably enjoyed its signature balance of tangy vinegar and sugary sweetness, but have you ever wondered how this bold, flavorful sauce is made? Let's take you inside a factory to see how sweet and sour sauce is produced on a large scale. The origins of sweet and sour sauce can be traced back to ancient China, where early versions were used to enhance the flavor of meat dishes. Over time, the sauce evolved and became a staple in Cantonese cuisine, known for its ability to bring a perfect contrast of flavors to various foods. As Chinese immigrants introduced their culinary traditions worldwide, sweet and sour sauce became a global favorite in everything from fast food chains to high-end restaurants. By the way, if you love learning how everyday foods are made, consider subscribing to the channel. We post videos like this every week, and your support helps us. The process of making sweet and sour sauce begins with sourcing high-quality ingredients. The key components, vinegar, sugar, tomatoes, and starch, are sourced from different regions worldwide. Vinegar, the sauce base, often comes from fermented grains or fruits, with China, Italy, and the United States being major producers. Sugar, responsible for the sauce's signature sweetness, is typically sourced from sugarcane-growing regions like Brazil, Thailand, and India. Tomatoes, which add both color and subtle acidity, come from large-scale farms in California, Spain, and China. Cornstarch, the thickening agent, is primarily produced in the US and China. Once the raw ingredients arrive at the factory, the process begins. First, vinegar and sugar are mixed in large industrial vats and heated, allowing the sugar to dissolve completely. This creates the foundation of the sauce, giving it that iconic sweet-tangy balance. Next, tomato paste or puree is added, giving the sauce its rich color and slightly fruity undertone. Depending on the recipe, other ingredients like soy sauce, pineapple juice, or spices such as garlic and ginger are blended in to enhance the flavor. To achieve the right consistency, cornstarch is mixed with water to create a slurry, which is slowly poured into the heated mixture. This thickens the sauce, giving it that smooth, glossy texture that coats food so well. The temperature and stirring process must be carefully controlled. Too much heat or too little mixing could result in an uneven texture. Once the sauce reaches the perfect consistency, it moves on to the pasteurization stage. The sauce is heated to high temperatures to kill any bacteria and extend its shelf life, ensuring it remains fresh and safe for consumption. It's then quickly cooled down before heading to the next step. In the final step, the sauce is carefully filtered to remove any unwanted particles before being poured into bottles, pouches, or bulk containers, depending on where it's headed. Each bottle is sealed, labeled, and sent through quality control, where samples are tested for consistency, flavor, and pH balance. If it passes inspection, it's packed and shipped to stores, restaurants, and food manufacturers worldwide. From its ancient Chinese origins to its place in modern kitchens across the globe, sweet and sour sauce has become a timeless favorite. Whether you're dipping crispy spring rolls, glazing grilled chicken, or adding a tangy kick to a homemade dish, this sauce brings a perfect harmony of flavors that keeps people coming back for more. Teriyaki sauce isn't just a marinade. It's a flavor powerhouse that brings the perfect blend of sweet, salty, and umami to various dishes. Whether brushed over grilled chicken, drizzled onto stir-fried vegetables, or used as a glaze for salmon, teriyaki sauce has become a global favorite. Some chefs even use it in unexpected ways, adding it to burgers, meatballs, or even fusion tacos. But have you ever wondered how this rich, glossy sauce is made on an industrial scale? Today, we're taking you inside a factory to see how teriyaki sauce is produced. Teriyaki sauce has its roots in Japan, with the term teriyaki referring to a cooking technique where food is grilled or broiled with a sweet, soy-based glaze. However, the sauce has evolved, especially as it gained popularity outside Japan. In Hawaii, for example, local versions incorporate pineapple juice for extra sweetness, while Western adaptations sometimes add garlic, ginger, and even honey. No matter the variation, the foundation of teriyaki sauce remains the same: a perfect balance of savory soy sauce, sweet sugar, and rich umami flavors. By the way, if you love learning how everyday foods are made, consider subscribing to the channel. We post videos like this every week, and your support helps us. The process of making teriyaki sauce starts with sourcing high-quality ingredients. Soy sauce, the backbone of the sauce, is traditionally made from fermented soybeans and wheat, with major producers in Japan, China, and the US. The sweetness comes from sugar, honey, or mirin, a Japanese rice wine that enhances flavor and gives teriyaki sauce its signature glossy sheen. Other ingredients like garlic, ginger, and sesame oil may be added depending on the specific recipe. Once the ingredients arrive at the factory, production begins. Large stainless steel vats are filled with soy sauce, which provides the salty, umami-rich base. Sugar or honey is then added and slowly heated, allowing it to dissolve completely. If mirin or sake is included, it's carefully mixed in to enhance the sauce's depth of flavor. To build complexity, fresh garlic and ginger are often pureed and added to the mix, giving the sauce a subtle aromatic kick. Some recipes also include cornstarch or xanthan gum as a thickening agent, helping the sauce achieve the perfect consistency. The mixture is continuously stirred as it simmers, ensuring an even blend of flavors while reducing to a slightly thicker texture. Once the sauce reaches the ideal consistency, it goes through a pasteurization process, where it's heated to high temperatures to eliminate bacteria and extend its shelf life. After cooling, it moves on to the final stages: filtering and bottling. The sauce is carefully strained to remove any solid particles, and then funneled into bottles, jars, or bulk containers, depending on where it's headed. Each bottle is sealed, labeled, and sent through a rigorous quality control process where taste, texture, and pH levels are checked to ensure consistency in every batch. From its traditional Japanese roots to its place in kitchens worldwide, teriyaki sauce has become a staple for adding rich, umami-packed flavor to various dishes. Whether you're basting a juicy steak, glazing roasted vegetables, or whipping up a quick stir-fry, this versatile sauce brings a balance of sweet and savory that's hard to resist. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more factory-made insights. Have a favorite food you'd like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching The How-To Factory.
Welcome to our channel, The How-To Factory, where we take you behind the scenes to see how everyday products are made. Let us dive into the world of soy sauce, that magical ingredient that adds umami to everything from sushi to stir-fries. Have you ever wondered how it's made? Let's explore the fascinating journey of soy sauce, from soybean to bottle. Before we get into the production process, let's take a moment to appreciate the soy sauce's history. Originating in ancient China over 2,500 years ago, soy sauce is one of the world's oldest condiments. It spread to Japan and Korea, where each culture developed unique variations. Through trade routes, soy sauce became a global culinary staple, cherished for its rich flavor and versatility. The journey begins with the humble soybean, often sourced from regions like the US, Brazil, and China, known for their high-quality crops. Factories ensure only the best soybeans are used to maintain flavor and consistency. Combined with wheat, which adds a sweet, nutty flavor, these ingredients form the foundation of soy sauce. By the way, I post videos on how food is made every week. If that sounds like your kind of thing, please consider subscribing. It really helps a lot. Once the soybeans arrive at the factory, they are cleaned to remove dirt and debris, then steamed until soft. Meanwhile, the wheat is roasted and crushed. Together, these ingredients create the base for soy sauce. Next, a special mold called koji is introduced to the soybean and wheat mixture. This step is crucial, as the koji enzymes break down proteins into amino acids, including glutamate, which is responsible for the soy sauce's umami flavor. The mixture is left to cultivate in a warm, controlled environment for several days. Now comes fermentation, the heart of the soy sauce production. The koji mixture is combined with a saltwater brine, creating a mash called moromi. This mixture is aged in large tanks for several months or even years. During this time, natural bacteria and enzymes work together to transform the moromi. Proteins turn into amino acids, starches become sugars, and the blend develops its rich, complex flavor and aroma. Traditional methods use wooden barrels, while modern factories rely on stainless steel tanks with temperature controls. After fermentation, the moromi is ready to be pressed. The mixture is placed in cloth-lined presses and pressure extracts the liquid, the raw soy sauce. This liquid is then filtered to remove solids, ensuring a smooth, high-quality product. The filtered soy sauce is pasteurized, killing bacteria and enhancing shelf life, while deepening its flavor and aroma. Finally, it's bottled, capped, and labeled, with factories often producing hundreds of bottles per minute to meet global demand. Soy sauce is a culinary chameleon. It's used for dipping sushi, marinating meats, stir-frying vegetables, and even enhancing salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Its versatility has made it an essential ingredient in kitchens worldwide. And there you have it, the journey of soy sauce from soybeans to your table. It's a process rooted in tradition, yet enhanced by modern technology. The next time you drizzle soy sauce on your food, you'll know the craftsmanship behind every drop. Let us dive into the meticulous world of sushi. From a humble grain of rice to artfully rolled delicacies, sushi's journey is a marvel of precision and care. Let's take a fascinating look at how sushi is made in factories around the globe. Sushi's origins date back to ancient Southeast Asia, where fermented fish and rice were preserved together. This practice evolved in Japan into the sushi we know today. Over the centuries, it transformed from a street snack to an art form, celebrated for its balance of flavors, textures, and aesthetics. Today, sushi is a global phenomenon enjoyed in countless forms. Let's talk about ingredients before we delve into the factory process. The heart of sushi is its rice, typically a short-grain variety grown in regions like Japan, California, and Italy. The seafood is sourced worldwide, from Norwegian salmon to tuna from the Pacific. Seaweed, or nori, often hails from coastal farms in Japan and Korea, while vegetables like cucumbers and avocados come from carefully selected suppliers to ensure quality. The journey begins with the rice. Once delivered to the factory, it's washed multiple times to remove excess starch, ensuring a clean, slightly sticky texture. It's then steamed in industrial rice cookers that can handle hundreds of pounds at a time. After cooking, The rice is cooled and seasoned with a precise mix of rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. This step gives sushi rice its distinctive tangy and slightly sweet flavor. Next up is the nori. Sheets of dried seaweed are inspected for quality and consistency. Machines trim the sheets to standard sizes in factories and ensure they're ready for rolling. Meanwhile, seafood and other toppings are prepared. Fish is flash frozen at ultra-low temperatures to ensure safety and freshness. It's then thawed, cut, and portioned using precision machinery or skilled workers trained to handle delicate ingredients. Vegetables are washed, peeled, and sliced, often by automated systems that maintain consistency. Now it's time to bring everything together. Machines spread rice evenly over sheets of nori for maki rolls, layer on fillings, and roll them into perfect cylinders. These rolls are then sliced into uniform pieces, using ultrasonic cutters that ensure clean edges without crushing the roll. Nigiri, the hand-pressed sushi, is shaped using molds that press the rice into ovals, topped with fish or other ingredients. Once assembled, sushi is carefully arranged in trays designed to keep each piece intact during transport. Some factories even include soy sauce, wasabi, and ginger compartments to complete the sushi experience. Packages are sealed and labeled with detailed information about the ingredients and expiration dates. Quality control is a critical part of the process. Every batch is checked for taste, texture, and appearance. Factories adhere to strict food safety standards, ensuring the sushi you enjoy is delicious and safe. Sushi is more than a meal, it's an experience. From quick supermarket rolls to gourmet platters, it's enjoyed by people worldwide for lunch, dinner, or even as a snack. It's versatile too. Vegan sushi, fusion rolls, and even sushi burritos showcase how the dish continues to evolve. And there you have it, the sushi journey from factory to your plate. A blend of tradition, innovation, and craftsmanship makes sushi such a beloved global favorite. The next time you pick up a roll, you'll know the incredible process behind every bite. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What should we explore next? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next video.